fucking time travel.
This is a computer. Is there a button on the bottom left there? There, the bottom left. Paul. There you go. He came with the screen. Okay, maybe we need something to press it on.
Nah.
Hello.
My name is Howard Phillips Parker, and this is the story of the end of humanity.
Parker.
In 1937, my father, John Parker, escaped from the Schloss Adler polar base, thanks to the mysterious intervention of a certain Ryan.
Okay.
No one believed his story of the prisoners of ice. He married, and I was born just before the world plunged into chaos. It was then that my father decided to impart all his knowledge to me. I became a specialist in the myth of Cthulhu, and I inherited a magical stone capable of invoking the Necronomicon. In 1989, following total chaos, I headed a group of survivors and entered the ruins of Schloss Adler, hoping to find the secret of the prisoners of ice. I invented a weapon capable of coming to grips with the monsters, the freeze and destroy. But there were too many of the creatures, so I made copies of the solar disk my father had found, and dispatched my son Jan into the past, accompanied by Lieutenant Shelton. I had placed a steel plate with my son's name on it around his neck, Parker Jan. A prisoner of ice attacked Jan and Shelton during the transfer.
Oh
He only
God.
succeeded in getting away with a piece of Jan's plate. If anyone sees this message, then my son Jan has arrived safe and sound in London with Shelton, and humanity can still be saved.
Wow.
So we're from the future. We've been from the future all along.
God.
We are the descendant of John T. fucking Parker. We are Jan Parker. And you picked up something.
barrel and a middle section. What?
What the fuck? Okay. Right. So
Oh, jungle.
yes. So Paul, how does it feel to be Kyle Reese?
Kind of
Ham-fisted?
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, now so you would be our, I suppose. Stop that. I shouldn't charge. So you would be our, as it were, like more knowledgeable in Lovecraftian stuff than I do. Does time travel and like this sort of stuff come into it that much? Ooh, battery.
Now I'll be honest. I haven't read every one of Lovecraftian's works, but typically when it involves time, it means they fuck off and come back eventually.
Yeah.
Time travel is the kind of time travel we're more familiar with in that it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
The only difference is they typically don't give a shit
Yeah.
how long things take. But this whole back and forth Terminator BS is kind of
not in Lovecraftian's works.
not in any work I'm familiar with.
Right. Because that is just straight up what happened there, right? We just basically got Terminated.
Yes.
Fucking hell. I actually just need a minute now, to be honest. That was
Let's see if we
horseshit.
can get through this.
Yeah, okay. We got... We're making a gun.
My name is...
Oh, wait, that's the same story again. But see, this all doesn't make sense. Because then...
No, not even a little.
No, it doesn't, because then... Are you saying then that, like, Diane Parker is then your sister?
No, don't you get it? There's the daughter of Parker.
Yeah.
Then she marries somebody.
No,
and I think you are Parker's grandson.
Yeah, like the main character is, but not that fellow. That chap there is Parker's son.
Oh yeah.
So when exactly did he, like, you know...
Oh no, he left the base. Once Parker escapes, he gets married and has another kid.
Yeah, okay.
And Parker trains that kid.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting my years mixed up here because...
Yes, he gets married again after he already has an adult daughter.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Parker seems a bit of a stud, to be honest. Maybe he went back to Ilsmouth. Maybe he went and just fucked Lady Burkott senseless. I don't know. I'd take anything at this stage.
It was a different time. He could marry young.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst
He
of
could marry
times.
someone.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Speech rock. How do we actually get?
Okay.
this?
So we have a battery, which I presume now is going to go into the computer. So now we have to start the.
The scanner's there. So.
Yeah, there's a scanner. That's the computer. So. I'm just seeing if is there any kind of like slots we can put stuff into. Yeah, I thought that too, but slit. There we go. There we put the battery in. See, this if we had done that first, then that could have been the giveaway that we were from the future. So, oh fuck off! It is actually telling us how to make the gun. Oh god.
Oh.
Right, do we have to do like butt? Oh god, it's gonna 3D print our fucking gun. We have it! It's apparently called the FND.
Well,
Sure, fine.
freeze and destroy.
I guess. Better step back a bit. And fuck. Well, now we know where we came from the earlier on. Minar Stone and a solar disc. Hooray.
Well, time for more time travel.
Yes, because fuck everything at this stage. Say what you want about the Shadow of the Comet, but they never pulled this shit out.
Alright, throw the sunshine at it.
Oh yes. Wait.
What?
Oh, okay. Maybe we have to use it on ourselves. You don't use it on the gate. You use the disc on yourself to use the sun gate. Aha!
Use the weapon.
Yeah. I'm on it. What? I am... I did... Oh wait, the Minar Stone. The Minar Stone, you fuck. Oh wait. I did use the thing on...
Mother.
Whatever. Okay, that's... No, it's fine. It's fine. Just got the wrong thing. There we go.
Yeah, you definitely can't be her romantic interest anymore.
Huh?
She cannot be the romantic interest.
No, that would be weird. Let's not tell her about that, shall we?
Let's.
What? That didn't work.
Oh, it froze him.
I guess we freeze him then?
I think we're not actually talking to the people.
Oh wait. Okay, let's talk to these people.
I found a means of saving you. This solar gateway was used for traveling through time and space. By crossing it, you will find yourself teleported, safe and sound, to a British base.
That's very thoughtful of you. Very well. So...
Ryan, come with us!
Oh, the back to Hillsmith!
God damn it!
I knew it! In the back of my mind, I had a feeling they'd come
Well,
back.
of course, the Native American was here, so of course it was.
Yes.
No, Ryan, come with us!
Yes, your father's right.
Beware of the paradoxes of time.
Ooh.
Rest assured, they're fucked.
Tell me what happened inside
Look.
the office of the library curator.
You're allowed one free paradox, young man. If you do two, then you ruin everything. And you don't get your supper.
Listen, time travel is about Instinct and careful planning. Nothing in between.
Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, dear sir, it was stolen from us yesterday.
Verdammt! No funny business. Cities.
Senor, these offices...
We just have to watch this in full.
Click.
Yes. Yeah, I'm happy to see him die again anyway.
Where is the Sonadisk? I am not in the mood for jokes.
I want to keep the dialogue open in case there's any changes. You know, like fucking up time and all that.
Yay. Except we're not. This is actually how police play it.
Good, good.
Why?
Bang. No, wait.
There are streets where even death may die.
I love that we sound more like heroic when we're in the future. It's like, I now know my true self.
The Hall of the Sorcerer Miraculous.
Oh shit, we're back here.
January
Oh.
1937.
We're back in the well. Remember the well, Paul?
Oh god, yes.
I see, we got a gate. We have Ryan and the pull ring. Now, the one thing to remember is... Oh, hello. The one thing to remember is that our Da basically told us... Oh, hello. What do we got here? Let's see, we got water, prisoner, Cthulhu, fire, Dagon, air, Nyarlathotep, and ice.
Oh, prisoner, nice.
So what's this in aid of?
Well, prisoner, nice. What?
Okay, yeah. So do we? Is that like a prisoner of ice?
We should really save.
Actually, that's a good idea.
I have a gun!
I have a gun and I must freeze. Now. What's this? Oh, I see. Right. So. So let's see. We have 4 elements and 4 beasts, basically. That's what I'm grasping from that. So, well, no, well, what have we got actually? We got fire and Dagon. We've got Cthulhu and air.
No, that's not right.
We got. I know, but I think the idea is supposed to put them in the right order.
Okay, well, Cthulhu water, prisoner ice. Where's water?
Sorry. Okay, so in that case, then the way to put prisoner up here with ice. So Nyarlathotep and water. You're saying that it should be Cthulhu and water.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move these into like a semblance of order. So Nyarlathotep would be air. Does that sound right? Or should that be fire?
Nyarlathotep is a lot of things. Not really anyone else. But anyway, let's just swap these two, the right ones, and see what happens.
Okay. Nothing happens, apparently.
Are they in the wrong order or something, or some other stupid thing?
Possibly. Well,
Well,
let's change the. Are you happy enough with what we have? We have a prisoner in ice, Cthulhu and water.
Cthulhu is typically described as something underneath the seas, but yeah.
Okay, Nyarlathotep and fire.
I'm not really sure if either of those really go together.
Okay.
I'm not really confident with wind either.
Well, what would and Dagon then? Dagon would that be underwater as well?
I don't think Dagon's space. Then they're all space, really.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking back to like Shadow of the Comet and where like Dagon was like the the blue.
Should they be underneath the elements or?
We can just change them around like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see where. I wonder actually, is it because the patterns? You see how the patterns are a bit similar?
What?
See how look there with the prisoner. You see how like the shapes are similar size of the pattern prisoner. See here, and then you have ice. Then are like similar shapes. I could be just speculating here, but that's what I'm going with. Because you see, look now, right? You see how there's like slightly similar shapes in Cthulhu and air.
No, I do not see that. What pattern are you talking about here? I'm not seeing anything.
It's like these little shapes here. But I'm only going by what I'm seeing with the with the prisoner and ice thing. See how like they've got sharper edges? These ones are more square. I could be completely wrong about this, mind you. I'm trying to find some sort of like connection between the sets of these things. But we can just change our own permutations and see what comes out. We know. Well, you're happy enough with prisoner and ice anyway. Yeah.
Well, presumably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you happy down with Cthulhu and water, or do you want to change that?
Cthulhu and Caesar are things that are pretty good associated with each other, so yeah.
So Nyarlathotep and fire.
Uh,
So it's not registering anyway. So it has to be something out of these.
well, switch these two and see what happens.
Okay. So Nyarlathotep and air, Dagon and fire.
Isn't the thing where it's not telling us if it's right or not, is it?
No, I would actually tell us. I'm sure. I'm sure they would have learned their lesson from the first time.
Well, have a guess yourself. This is the least wrong thing to my mind, but
Okay, well let's just try permutations out then. So let's say no. All right, and then try that. Oh,
what?
so apparently, prisoner, ice and prisoner, Cthulhu and air, Nyarlathotep and fire, and Dagon and water. Does that make any semblance of sense? I'll just pick up this. It looks like we have a book. Oh, it's a Necronomicon. Ah, we put the Minar Stone in it. It's Bala Skin!
And
The stone circle can only be destroyed if it is sent back into the abyss of time together with the solar crest. To repulse Cthulhu, it would then be necessary to entice the man with the metal mask into the force field.
Man with the metal mask. Okay.
that's
Narakamus.
At last, great old ones are about to regain their throne and rule until the end of time.
I love that in the sequel he still sounds like a pro wrestler. It's fantastic.
Where did the sword come from?
From the sword. What happened was I stuck the Minar Stone into the book, then like just some solar shit happened and I came out with a solar sword. Don't ask questions.
Having told the incantation, Ungar Cthulhu, for the third time, Cthulhu shall return, and the race of gods shall rule over mankind.
Very well. You may think that. So now I have a sword. I guess I can take the Necronomicon. Nothing bad can happen if I take it, right?
Sure, why not?
I mean, it gained its progress.
Sure, why not?
You seem still very baffled from that puzzle.
Having the Necronomicon is rarely a win condition. In most works. In fact, opening it and so much gazing upon the insides is typically a pretty strong lose condition. Or rather, it makes your PC an NPC.
I have a Necronomicon in it. Oh god, why? There we go. Wrong button. Ah! Sears!
Knew you were stubborn. He thought I might find you here.
We're going... We both have swords!
Blood sword fight.
On a boat!
You kept your cards close to your chest since the very beginning, sirs.
Wait a s...
Unfortunately, the game is over for you, Jan.
Jan?
Who?
Us.
Oh, right, yeah.
But he shouldn't know that we're called Jan.
Do not blaspheme!
Ah. Oh, it's a dialogue puzzle. We have to say the right things to him.
Okay.
Right. So let's knock over Cthulhu. Okay. Now he's called us Jan. That's a dead giveaway.
So, Parker?
Howard Parker, yeah.
How ironical.
What?
Ironical.
Your father placed all his hopes in you to save humanity. And I am your father.
Oh, fuck off. He's from the future too. He's the guy that came into the portal with us.
An elegant repartee for an amateur.
Yeah. We're still sword fighting.
We have a gun.
Oh, this is so straightforward. You just don't say any of the names of the ancients. John T. Parker.
John Parker is your grandfather, but he does not know it. That is
Meh.
truly typical of the son of Howard Parker.
Ugh.
This is the point where Paul has switched off.
I am just not happy with how things are going. Dietrich. What's that?
Yeah.
Name? No.
Oh. Okay, I guess great old ones, maybe? Howard Parker.
Child, your father.
So now the plot twist is that Sears is fucking Elspeth or whatever the name was.
But he does not know.
This is convoluted as fuck.
Very.
That is
Is it Daisy? Now, great old ones? Ah.
It is too late. Dietrich and Naracabus are already celebrating the ceremony that will bring Cthulhu back to Earth. Pray to your god one last time, Jan.